got a couple cracks on it. Oh well, put the boy on the retina. People show and tell. Something spicy in my drink. Do my dance like Channing Tag. With the way I stare, she make a boy act dumb. She know she hot, she know she pretty. She's self-aware, the steam is so dizzy. I feel petty, I feel gross.
What is up, beautiful people? Welcome once again to hellohnclothing. Welcome to another wonderful video, guys. I'm having an event next week and I want to make a dress that will make me feel comfortable, make me look good, powerful, and sexy. Okay, so we're making a backless dress. It's a flare dress. I'm gonna twirl with my dress, and if you want to see the making of this dress, I'm sure you're going to learn because I'm going to take you through the process as well, from drafting the pattern, cutting on fabric, sewing it up, and every other detailing we're going to be using to make this dress a hit back to back. If this is something you're interested to see, please do keep on watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you've not done so already. What are you waiting for? Like this video, like even other videos you've watched on my channel. Share my videos and let us get right into today's tutorial. Alright guys, so I have my front bodice and back bodice. We're going to start with our armhole princess start. If you have a pattern that uses both the shoulder dart and the waist dart, you will just follow these steps to achieve your armhole princess dart. However, whatever method you're used to creating your armhole princess dart, please just follow that method, and just follow the method. So first things first, get your mid armhole. Once you've done that, place your hip curve there. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to place it close to this tip, just leave like a little gap there, and then you come to this waist and do your underbust tightening. I just use 1/2 inch. I totally connect everything, and here connect as well.
Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue. That's when I do. That's when I do.
Amazing. So our front princess armhole princess dart is ready. Tighten this part to ease off the puffiness that happens on the armhole area, that's along the side bust. Then match up the lines to check that this side seam is actually equal to the whole length here. If it's not, put paper and redraw so that it matches up. Finally, draw your neckline and use the 5 inches deep and then 4 inches wide neckline. So my front is ready and good to go. I'll just place this on my fabric. I'm cutting this on fold, cut on fold, and then I'm going to cut 2 pieces of this. So you cut 1 of this, cut 2 of this, and then you put your sewing allowance. I usually put 1/2 inch on my inseam and then 1 inch on the side seam. Okay, so let's move over to the back. the back is backless, so what we'll be creating there are just rectangular strips that we're going to sew rectangular strips to the side seam of the front such that we can tie at the back. I hope you get the gist. However, you can do a yoke at the upper part. I'm going to do that. I'll put a yoke at the upper part, then rectangular strips to be sewn to the front so that I can tie it at the back. So let me get my back. So I'm going to be cutting from about here. I'm going to use this old ham hole for the back. I'm going to be cutting from, I'll measure about 1.5 inch below, right? And then from there I'm going to connect it like a V. I'm going to connect it like a V to my back. So this place will be buttons. I'll put buttons there to open and close the back, while all this place that will be bare, we'll just use a bow, tie a bow there. That's what I have in mind. Okay, so let us do that quickly. First things first, let's draw the neckline. I'm going to place this to know how wide from here, and then how deep I actually want that yoke to be. This is fine. I'm gonna connect it.
Truth is, I can't leave memories behind. When she asked about you.
So this is all I'll be needing for the back. So this other side will be bare, okay? So let's move over to cutting the flare bottom. All right, guys, at this stage we have a flare. I cut a full circle for the bottom part of the dress, and then we have the back piece with the lining, 4 pieces of this. We have a center front, and then the armhole princess that's the side front, and of course we have the left and right of the front pieces. So we're going to go over to join everything up. Another thing is you need to cut strips, like rectangular strips we're going to use for a bow at the back. Okay, so let me begin joining them up.
Hesitate every time. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do. 'Cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue. 'Cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn. Back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue. That's when I do.
Alright guys, so you saw when we joined up this upper bodice together. Let me just give you a quick rundown. I first joined the back pieces separately with the lining, and then I went on to join the front bodies, okay, along the neck area. Once you're done with that, you then sew up on the shoulder, connecting both the front and the back together. Next thing we do is put this back here, that's along the side seam, put the belt in there and just sew it up. Use the lining to cover it so that you're having one piece this way. Once you've gotten your one piece this way, this is how the back of the cloth will be, bare this way, and then this is how the front is going to be. The next thing we're going to do is just take our flare piece and then insert it into the waist of this cloth. Once we've inserted the flare into the waist, we are basically done. We put in our sleeve and we can wrap this up. So let me move on with putting in the flare. All right guys, so we have removed this from the mannequin, the back here, the front, You see how it's all connected. The only rough edge we have is the armhole area, and then this bottom part that we're going to be sewing the flare into. So what you want to do is notch that midpoint. Once it's being notched, you get the flare. I've inserted the zip already in the flare. I used an invisible zipper. So I'm going to take this, right, taking the notched up part and putting it on here, matching up the center. That notched part is the center of the bottom part of the flare part, and then the notch part on the bodice is the center of the bodice. So basically this flare piece is going to be joined only to the front. Now the back piece that will remain hanging, we're going to put in lining there. The lining is going to turn in that rough edge. So this is basically going to start from around your mid back area. Okay, so let's sew this on there from here to the other part where it exhausts. You know, once you sew it and you reveal, then it's going to be open this way. So let me sew and then we can see how it looks like in just a minute.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind. And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were.
Alright guys, so this is how the wrong side of this dress looks like. I turned the dress inside out so we can see what you should achieve on the inside of my garment. You can see that the lining is actually shorter than the main fabric. Let me just give it a twirl so we see the back. Amazing. And that is what the back is looking like. Okay, now just quickly go ahead to turn it inside out so that we can see what the front side of this dress looks like. Alright guys, so here is what the dress looks like on the right side of our fabric. It's quite simple, kind of basic, and then all the drama is at the back. All the drama is at the back. Okay, so let me know what you think of this. At the top part there, we're just going to use either a button or hook and eye or any form of closure that you are most comfortable with. And then that's the bottom of a dress with the belt detailing. We've come to the end of this tutorial, guys. If this video was helpful and you found one or two things you could pick on there, let me know in the comments below. Do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you have not done so already, and until we see you in the next tutorial, stay safe, God bless you all, bye.
I don't always think about you till First Avenue. That's when I do. That's when I do. I guess the truth is I can't leave memories behind. When she asks about you, I hesitate every time. Every time. I don't always think about you